everyone, it's Mr. Rigo here, and I think there is something on my head. Hey, you there, camera person. Is there something on my head?
I'll give you a clue. It's orange and round.
Orange and round? Is it the sun?
Nope, it's kind of heavy. It grows on a vine.
It feels heavy. On a vine?
On a
Hey, I
vine.
just saw a vine down there.
It grows on a vine just like that one.
Just like that one?
That's where it came from.
Is it orange?
Nope.
Grape?
Nope.
What
you
else
can
is...
use it inside of a pie.
You could use it inside of a pie?
Or you can put face on it and call it something else.
Oh, I think I know what it is. It must be a pumpkin. Is it a pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin.
Oops, it is a pumpkin. You know how I knew it was a pumpkin? Because you said you could put a face on it. And you're right. We could put a face on a pumpkin and then it will become a jack-o'-lantern. There's so much things to know about pumpkins, just like they grow on vines. Vines like this one. So this pumpkin, this vine grew from the ground and the pumpkin grew from the vine. Now the pumpkin is mine. And there's much more that we need to know about this pumpkin. Like my camera person said, you can cook with it. You can make it a pie. I'm feeling the texture. The texture outside. It's a pretty hard pumpkin. I wonder, and it's rough, and it has this stuff on it. It's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe you know what it is, but this is orange, so it is a pumpkin. Now, I wonder what's inside. Should we find out what's inside? Okay, let's do it. So now it's time to find out what's inside the pumpkin. Pumpkin smash! Whoa! Come on over, let's take a look. So I just did the pumpkin smash and it worked perfectly. It opened the pumpkin for me. Let's take a look inside. Now, we talked about the texture on the outside, which is kind of hard. One thing we didn't do was smell the outside. I'm gonna smell the outside. Doesn't smell like much, just like a pumpkin would. But the inside, the smell on the inside is much different than the outside. Let me take a look. Whoa, I can barely open it. I'm gonna do a pumpkin pool. Whoa, look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna smell the inside. The inside, it smells good, fresh. It smells a bit wet. And it smells a lot different than the outside. Now let's talk about texture. The texture outside was hard, but as you can see right here, when the outside is hard, but as you go deeper in the inside, it's a little wet right here, it gets softer, but the inside, it's real slippery, gooey, mushy, and wet. And then it has these things. I wonder if these are like the vines inside the pumpkin. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's the hair inside the pumpkin. Maybe if we turn it inside out, it'll be a hairy pumpkin, but we can't turn it inside out. Okay, so let's continue talking about what's in here. It feels really good and smooth. Now, as you can see here, we have some seeds. These are pumpkin seeds. You seen the vine earlier, right? Well, these seeds grow that vine. If we plant these seeds, then we can grow our own pumpkins. But like I said earlier, pumpkins are also made to cook. So I know that if we cook these seeds, we can also eat them. I don't think we can eat them fresh out the pumpkin. We might get sick. So if you're gonna eat pumpkin seeds, make sure you or your parent or guardian cook them. Well, not you, but your parent or your guardian. And maybe you could be the helper who picks all the seeds out the pumpkin. That would be a fun activity to do this month. And yes, this is the pumpkin smash. Maybe if you have a leftover pumpkin at home, you could do a pumpkin smash. And maybe you'll find something else you can make with the pumpkin, like a helmet. I got me a nice pumpkin helmet so I can go ride my bike. And that is the pumpkin smash with Mr. Rigo.